Hey guys, welcome back. So since I'm doing a full diff, I might rebuild, so I might as well show you guys the clutching side. So if that's what your problem is, I'll put the codes that you might get for the clutch problem, because everything's going to throw you a code. Like you should get a code separate for either being something broken inside. It'll actually give you a code. If it's the solenoid, it will give you a code. If it's one of the sensors, it's going to give you a code. There's two sensors. There's one on the center casing, and then there's one on the outer, on one side. And also it will give you different codes for everything. And I'll show you guys how to test if this works or not before you plug it in, and to see how accurate it is with this thing here turning. But that's for the other video. You'll have seen that on the other video. So basically, you pull out all of these out of your clutch pack, which comes on the other side, obviously, that sits on here. And you pull all your clutches, all your clutch pack out. You'll have a flat surface with no holes in it. Wipe them clean. What you're looking for is blue, like metal that's burnt, that's overheated, that you'll know that you've got a problem. So you can either clean all of these with brake clean, clean them all good, and wipe all the excess grease off of them. Make sure they're all nice and clean, not the grease but the oil. And don't mix your front diff oil. Like some people, they'll say, you can put different oils in there, whatever. They say to put 75 SAE 7590 synthetic gear oil in the front. Well, use that, and don't use anything else, because basically if you lube too much, or you put like you're thinking, it's a better performance oil, it's more lubricant or whatever, you got clutch backs in the front here. You don't want it to be more lube than what the company built it for. And so basically what you're going to do is, once you've removed this little ring here, which all of this is all in here, right, sitting in here, all of them, you're going to basically clean them all off, inspect them from any wear marks, and then you're going to clip your clip back in. It's got a groove to clip back in, but I'm going to show you guys that. So basically, you're going to start off, the layer in the bottom is going to be one with the holes. And what you're going to do is you're just going to put a little bit of drops of oil, of that oil, and then you're going to just keep putting, you're going to spin them around, and you're just going to keep doing that, a couple little drops, and spin them around, sit them all together, and then you make sure you don't mix them up. See, now we got the ones with the holes. Now you're going to grab a flat one, so put a little bit of oil, little dabs, spin it around. You're going to just keep repeating that all the way through, just a little bit, and get them that they're lubed. Just keep at it. There's like 17 of each, so just make sure you don't screw any. But this way here, you're going to have lubed them, and you're going to have stack them up, and you're not going to have any problems. So I don't know if we should time lapse this, that I'm going to do them all, or completely skip it and show you guys afterwards. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. So basically clean all the surfaces, and then take them all off, wipe them all down, inspect them all for blue or overheating or whatever. or defects or whatever by removing this clip here. And I'll show you guys, if you can come in close, that this clip here, how easy it is to put in and how delicate it is. So basically you got to make sure that it sits underneath all the teeth and spread it apart there that it wants to go. And it's something weak, it's not something that's strong that's holding it there. So, and that's it. And to remove it, basically all you need is your fingernail just to yank on it to pull it off. So really easy. It doesn't go all the way around. As you can see, it's missing 2 teeth here that it's not touching. But that's your full, and then it doesn't come out. So that's it. That's the entire thing to rebuild your clutch back. And that's the one that goes on this side that you can remove. And how this works here to activate the clutch back, might as well explain that to you guys, is right here. Grab the spring, yank it off, be delicate, and then right here, this piece here with the gear that locks into, you'll have ball bearings underneath, and you'll have where it slides on to here. And this basically, it's tapered, that it goes up. So when this is going to turn, the ball bearing is, oops, this is where it goes. So when the ball bearing, when it's going to turn, it actually raises. This comes up, as you can see, comes up. I'll set the bearings properly. There's one bearing that's not in the right place. Oh, there. Okay, so as you can see, just by turning this, and the spring tension is going to go on it, it raises it. I don't know if you can see that on the angle, but it raises it. And that's all it does. And it's gravity fed too. And right here is where you're going to check it. In the drain plug is where you're going to check if the spacing is working properly, because this here is either going to be too far out or it's not going to stay in the place where you can see it through the drain plug. And this is the needle that tells you if you're set properly. So what I'm going to do is give every bearing a dab of oil, because I'm putting this thing back together after on the other video. But I just wanted to show you guys, if you get, and I'll put the code for I'll put the code on there, that which one it tells you for the clutches, so you know what to expect, what to do. And it's very simple to put on there. And then with the spring, it's way harder, but that's what it is. So that takes care of your clutch back and your smart differential and your smart lock differential. So I just wanted to make a video on that, so it covers, like, I don't need to, I know I didn't need to do mine, but I just wanted to show you guys, because I'm going to put the code that if you get that check engine code, whatever, that it should be a clutch back or smart lock problem, what you can look for and what to expect. So that's one of the things. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you on the next one. And guys, be out safe out rating. So bye for now.